Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna show the comparison of the newest buff. As you guys know, Marco, Kaido, Yamato and Jack got a buff today, so let's see what's the difference we got in this video. Here we're gonna start first with Wano Kuni Marco, everyone, the Bounty Festival. So here, normals before buff, let's see. It's gonna be more faster after buff. Let's see the comparison here. This is the normals attack before buff, guys. You guys can see. And now normals attack after buff. Let's see. Alright. It's faster, but it's not very having much different, but yeah, it's a bit more faster. And then skill 1 before buff. See the speed like that? It's very slow, I can say. Let's see it one more time. Alright, you guys gotta see now after buff. Skill 1 Marco. See that, bro? See? My god, that's way more faster than before buff. Let's see one more time. Okay, man. Once again, let's see it, guys. How fast is it? See, it's very fast now. Amazing skill 1 of Marco. Now skill 2, the flying skill. As you guys can see, we hold the skill 2 here and it's flying like this. It's pretty slow, and after buff the speed is gonna be more faster, but just slightly. You guys can see here. See, I can say it's more than slightly. Actually, it's pretty much faster now, but yeah, you guys can compare it to King, of course, but it's already pretty fast for Marco flying skill here, and it's very useful, amazing now. Basically he's a runner, right? So that's Wano Kuni Marco buff, guys. Now the next one, we go on to Jack. This is his normal attack before buff, guys. You guys can see. Yep, pretty slow. Normal attack by Jack from Kaido Pirate's crew. Now after buff, it's getting a bit faster slightly, as you guys can see, and the range is become more wider now. So that's Jack normal attack. Now skill 1 before buff, you guys can see here. We're gonna demonstrate skill 1 before buff, and then this time after buff, the range of the skill 1 attack is become more wider, and of course faster skill activation too. And then skill 2, this Mammoth skill holding. You guys can see the speed here before buff, skill 2 of Jack. Let's see it one more time. You guys gonna compare the speed after this. So that's Jack's skill 2 before buff, and now after buff, you see this? Yes, man, it's very fast now. My god, bro, it's very fast now. Very amazing for Jack's skill. One more time, let's see. Now that's it, bro. He's very broken now. That's our Jack from Animal Kingdom Pirates crew. Amazing. So that's for Jack. Now we go on next for Dragon Kaido, guys. Alright, normal attack before buff. You guys can see here. You guys can see the speed of Kaido normal attack here. Before buff, we gotta do the comparison. See it one more time. Alright, now after buff, you guys can see. Yo, my god, it's more faster now, and the range is more wider. Kaido's broken now, guys. Normal attack after buff is faster and more wider. And when you fill up the treasure, we can actually increase attack now, which is different from before. Only defend. Now skill 1 before buff. You guys can see. This is Kaido's skill 1 before buff, guys. Let's see it one more time. Yeah, it's very slow and hard to use now. And let's see it after buff, guys. Skill 1. See, there is a wind created on Kaido. Oh my god, bro, the Dragon Blast Breath is... Man, guys, say it one more time again, bro. bro, man. Oh my god, you guys see the wind that create also can hit the enemy, guys. And oh my god, Kaido buff is really, I can say Kaido got the most amazing buff. And yes, we can ignore enemy now and fill up the treasure unlike before. Now skill 2 before buff, you guys can see here. Alright, it's pretty slow and easy to dodge now. And let's see it, after buff is become very amazing now, guys. Let's see, skill 2 after buff. See the speed, man. That's might be a bit harder to dodge. You guys can see the speed like this, bro. Oh my god. That's our Kaido, guys. That's our Kaido. Amazing, amazing. Alright. Now we go on last one for our Runner Yamato. You can see the normal attack before buff first. You see it here. Alright. And now let's see after buff. Yamato normal attack after buff doesn't make it faster. You guys see it here. It doesn't make it faster, guys, but you guys can see the range. It's become more wider now for Yamato normal attack, guys. It doesn't become faster. Yamato buff doesn't make her faster. And see skill 1 2 before buff. You guys can see the holding skill. And of course we're gonna see it now after that. After buff skill 1, it's also doesn't become faster, I can say, guys, but it's now have a better range. And yes, it inflict block recovery, guys. Now Yamato skill inflict block recovery for skill 1 and skill 2 after buff. Now skill 2 before buff, it doesn't make a difference for the speed, but it's about the range and the effect after that. So Yamato skill 2 after buff, see? The range is become more wider now, and yes, inflict blood recovery for that one, guys. It's become more wider now, and yes, and the most amazing trait we got for Yamato now is when we're inside the treasure area, guys, 1 HP will be left. Previously we only got it when we're capping flag, but now whatever we do inside of flag, we will be left 1 HP, guys. You guys can see even that Roger over there doesn't want to fight us because of the trait, bro. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, everyone.